Hello and welcome to another episode on Rep Sports as we are building up to the WPL 2025. And in this episode, me and Tushadi are going to discuss about UP Warriors. And as you know, Tushadi, that UP Warriors has managed a big blow ahead of the WPL as the regular skipper Elisa Hill is not coming due to the injury that she has been carrying from that World Cup. So how do you see without Elisa Hill this season UP Warriors?
I think I see it both as a opportunity as well as something that Um, of course, it's a
Blow.
blow, but it's also an opportunity. Blow in the sense, I think, of course, Alisa Healy, the player, the power hitter, the captain, that is also important because the moment I talk about Alisa Healy, the captain, one thing definitely comes to my mind: the way she talks to someone like a Grace Harris, who is extremely important to the UP Warriors, in the UP Warriors scheme of things. If you see the matches that UP has won, you will see mostly it's because of Grace Harris. And we all know that Grace Harris, when in action, she gets absolutely, let's say she gets a little excited
Yes, yes.
and Healy would go. So I think that's one signature captaincy move that we see from her. The other thing is, this is franchisee cricket, and yeah, it might not sound right, but the truth is, franchisee cricket also depends a lot on branding.
Definitely.
See, for example, the women's RCB team,
Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians. So Aliza Healy is your main brand in UP
Yes,
Warriors.
yes.
Think of her getting in that ponytail style cap.
Yes.
These small things which actually make for good content. Spread word about the team, gets the team to public notice. All these taken together, I think that is also a huge miss that UP Warriors will have. Nothing against Deepti Sharma, but Deepti is like that. Um, a good student of the class.
Yes.
She sits there, does her homework, comes and does her job, gets her marks, gets her report card, and is gone. And
Exactly.
Alisa Healy is like that mischievous kid who might get a lot of marks or might fail, but you will always know whether she's there or not.
Exactly.
With Deepti, you might not know whether Deepti has skipped the class or not. With Healy, you would know if she has skipped the class because the class will be quieter without her.
Yes, absolutely. But Tushadi Dipti Sharma, the new skipper, how much experience do you? Because she has a very limited experience of captaining a side, I think. So in terms of that, how big? Obviously, it's a big opportunity, but still, I think it's a big occasion to to lead a WPL side out of nowhere suddenly.
I think it has come at the right time, if you honestly see, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because in the last series, when Harman did not play, you have announced Deepti as the vice captain of the
Right,
Indian team.
right.
So if she is the vice captain of the Indian team, and if
Exactly.
she has to be in the core leadership group, then definitely, she has to lead a WPL franchisee. And that's one side of the thing. The other side, now I'll ask you, who else would have captained UP? You said all of a sudden she got it. But if I
Point.
was Deepti Sharma, and I'll be very, very open about it. Oh, by the way, I had no chat with Deepti Sharma. I'm just saying, if I was Deepti Sharma, I would actually wonder who else. Because,
I
yes,
think there is one name only, Tahila McGrath.
but Talia Magrath is an
Not
overseas player.
overseas player, and I
And
think not a sure shot team.
exactly. How many
Yes.
matches has she played in the last 2 seasons?
Yes.
And if you see, Talia Magra is not a like for like subscription. Subscription. I'm saying like for like
Substitution.
substitution for Alisa Healy. Talia Magra would rather come at 3-4. So you don't know if she's going to play all the games.
Yes.
So that is where I think it's very important to understand that um, the other option I was thinking is Chamari Atapattu.
Yes, yes, that's the option.
But I
But
think
still,
again,
again,
yeah. See,
whether
with
she will get.
overseas players,
Yeah.
the thing that we spoke about in the Gujarat Giants video, if you see that if you have made Ashley Gardner the captain and Beth Mooney your only keeper, you have actually gone,
spot left.
yeah, two spots of,
Foreigners.
overseas players gone, and you have only two left.
Yes.
So that is where I think Deepti is your choice. And again, if you are seeing her in the leadership group, then who else?
Absolutely. But I think UP is another team that lacks, I think, depth in the Indian court setup.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
Whether it is batting or bowling, I am
Yeah.
saying, because first of all they are very inexperienced.
Yeah.
First of all, domestic, it's like up and down performance from every one of them in the domestic circuit. It's all depend, I think, on those four foreign slots that you will pick in that particular game?
Yes and no. I think one player in UP Warriors that I'm actually, um, I don't mean to use the wrong words, but I'm dying to watch is Vrinda Dinesh open the batting.
Yes, yes.
I think Vrinda and Chamari Atapatu should ideally open the batting.
Nice.
Um,
It's a huge
left
season
right
for Brinda, I
combination.
will
Oh,
say. Because
Vrinda
the
has been in top form.
injury happened
Yeah.
at a very wrong time
Yeah.
for her.
And I think that slowed down
growth.
her career a bit. Yeah, the growth a bit. But this is the WPL, and I don't know why, but I have that feeling. And also, we have spoken about this in the other team when we were discussing other teams. Also, there are spots open in the T20.
Yes, yes, setup.
Playing T20 setup for the Indian team.
Yes.
So it's a huge opportunity for someone like Vrinda Dinesh.
Absolutely. And when we discussed on Mumbai Indians, we talked about Sajina Sajivan, another player who can be groomed as a finisher in the Indian T20 setup. I think in this team you have Kiran Nagvide. I think another player who can be groomed, but how do you
Yeah.
see she
Kiran, I don't know.
the power
when-
hitting is there, but still the
the
consistency.
potential is absolutely there. But the performance, also I do think that UP has not been able to utilize her properly. UP has not played her, UP has not used her to her strengths.
Yes.
And as a young player, you would always want that backing. Something that Shafali got. Yes, Shafali had made her debut in the Indian team, had already made a name, but she was still young.
Exactly.
And when you give that position, so I think, say for example, Shafali was already settled as the opening slot, but Delhi could have experimented. They did not. Again, if you see with Jemima, yes, she was settled in the Indian team, but they also had Alice Capsey, whom they could have sent at 3, but they have decided to, use Jemima, and that is correct. If you have to win an IPL or win a WPL, I cannot stress more on the fact that your Indian core, Indian players have to be. Yeah, they are the ones who will carry the team to the trophy.
Exactly. Foreign players can win matches.
And the
but a
biggest
strong Indian
example
core when you-
is Delhi Capitals.
Exactly.
They are not crossing the line because the Indian core is strong, but has not
clicking.
done enough.
Yes, not clicking. But another thing that just like the Indian setup, do you see Uma Shetty getting chance in the top order in this team?
She's getting chance for sure because she's the only wicket keeper.
But in the top order or in the middle order?
In the middle, I think,
the
towards the
middle
end. Or if I don't know. I mean, if there's Chamari Atapatu, why will I not play her and play Uma?
Exactly.
And especially because there will be Vrinda and Uma.
Yes.
It becomes, see, if Vrinda doesn't get chance from the first game, I would actually be very upset. It will be an absolute surprise because of the kind of domestic season that Vrinda has. It will almost be like, what else does she need to do?
Exactly.
So I think you will see Vrinda and Chamari Atapatu opening.
Opening. Okay, in this squad there are two names. Sorry. Two,
Naam, yes, sure. Guys, don't worry. We do shows in Hindi, English, Bengali. So we speak all languages.
okay, so there are
Two names, yeah.
there are two names. So Anjali Sarvani and Rajeshwari Gaikwad. I think two forgotten names in Indian circuit. So how do you see them clicking this season?
See, Anjali Sarvani is a very I think, honestly, crucial name because.
left-hand bowler.
And I have seen her bowl. Actually, when I was in Mumbai, I have seen a match against Tamil Nadu, and I think back then she used to play for Andhra, if I'm not wrong. And, she has that swing about her. She can bowl well. Maybe a bit of pace. You need a bit of pace. But, yeah, very, very important in the scheme of things for UP as well as for India. Because remember one thing, and that's one thing that I have completely agreed, or maybe the only thing that I have completely agreed with Amol Majumdar in the whole time that he has been India's coach, is India is always on the lookout for good pacers.
Yes.
Pacers,
Especially-
in general pacers.
Exactly.
And left arm is like, finding Kohinoor
dust.
out of, gold dust. So I think Anjali that way is important. Rajeshwari, Rajeshwari Gaikwad is one of my favorite spinners. I don't know, I mean, especially with the three young left arm spinners in under 19 pushing them.
Shaika Ishak in the competition.
Saika Ishak in competition. Again, the same thing that I said about Shikha Pandey. Somewhere Rajeshwari would know that she's not really fighting for the Indian spot, but there is a Gauhar Sultana as well.
Exactly.
So you want to be fighting for that playing 11 spot.
Exactly. At least
Um,
in WPL, you should fight.
yes,
to play
because
all
you
the
will have
games.
Sophie Eccleston.
Exactly.
So that anyway, that one slot of left arm spinner is gone. You might or might not play another left arm spinner, and if that is played, then I think Rajeshwari will feel a little bad if she gives away that chance as well. So it will be a tough competition between Gauhar and Rajeshwari. And I think Gauhar has a tad bit of fielding advantage, if you honestly ask me.
So as
In
a-
her Indian days, she was a
Exactly.
very good fielder.
So as a whole package, you are saying Gauhar a little bit ahead.
Maybe. I'm just saying maybe. As a bowler, I have rated Rajeshwari ahead of her, and this is completely my opinion. Don't jump. But yeah, people jump, they message, they make a whole thing about it. So, because if you see the batting, then their battings are almost the same. It's not like, one can outplay the other in batting. So, that way, I think they will start with Rajeshwari.
Yes.
Then, if Rajeshwari doesn't get her act
Then
together,
maybe
then Gauhar.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, before going to the predicted playing 11, the last player that I want to discuss, Alana King.
Oh,
Alana King, new recruitment,
I think top recruitment.
top recruit.
Especially, she will love bowling in this form, in these conditions.
Exactly.
Uh, having said that, I think important part would be, she has to get her speeds right. Because if she doesn't get her speeds right in the Indian conditions, you have to understand people are good players of spin.
Yes.
So she'll get hit. Anyway, T20 is about, spinners getting hit.
In the Ashes, she did it brilliantly, I will say.
Exactly. But that was her home ground.
Exactly. She knew the
Pitches are a
conditions.
little faster.
Yeah.
You know the exact
Bounce was
speed.
there.
Bounce was there. There are a lot of things which won't be there. And then when you're playing in Bengaluru, don't forget the grounds are smaller.
Exactly. Dew.
So dew factor is there. So there are a lot of things which will not be easy. But if not now, then when? When you are in your best form. Also, if you have a Sophie Eccleston and Alana King, then who are your two other,
For foreign players.
foreign players? For me, it's easy
Chamari
actually.
Atapattu,
Chamari Atapattu, Grace Harris.
Yes, absolutely.
Because Harris can also bowl off spin.
Exactly. And she is some energetic player that you need in your team.
Yeah, she's chopping all the time.
Exactly.
So let's see predicted playing 11, right?
Yes.
As I said, I think Vrinda Dinesh, Chamari Atapattu, that's 2. At 3,
Shweta Sherawat,
let's go with Kiran.
Kiran Nagpure. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
3, 4, oh wow.
Grace
Or maybe at 3 you go with Uma Chetri.
Uma Chetri, yes.
Yes. At 4, 4, 5, 6 would be your Kiran Navgire,
Navgire,
Grace Harris,
Deepti Sharma.
Deepti Sharma, of course. I was sending Deepti a little lower. But where did we reach? Number 6.
Six, yeah.
Number 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Eccleston.
5. Of course, Eccleston,
7,
Alana King also I feel.
8.
But if Alana King plays, then who are your pacers? It will be
Saima
Saima
Thakur.
and Anjali.
Anjali, yes.
4.
So one place remaining.
Yeah, 1 place remaining. We have to go for a batting all-rounder there. Then you have Shweta left.
Shweta.
So maybe then if that's the case, then you have to send Shweta up because Kiran can do your finisher's job, Shweta can't.
One batter's come.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Shweta has shown her capabilities in 1 or 2 matches that she can also hit. But if you honestly ask me, I would go for Navgire in the finishing and Shweta.
Because of her power hitting,
Yeah,
I think that's the best suited.
Also, because if you send someone like Shweta at number 3, what that does is Shweta has the capacity of playing that
Anchoring the
anchor role
Exactly.
in case you.
Most quick
Yeah,
wickets.
absolutely.
Yes.
Because see, Atapatru is a very dangerous batter, but she's absolutely inconsistent.
Yes, that's the point. But overall, after all this discussion,
But
how do you
overall, yeah, exactly. But after this discussion, I think batting is a little low,
feel? Yes,
and that could be a bit of a concern.
that is.
Gujarat Giants will be happy. But yeah.
Gurjat James will be happy. Okay, that's a very sweet dig at the last moment.
No, no, nothing. Just saying. I
Yes.
think if you see on paper,
Yeah.
there is a little bit of difference between the three teams and Gujarat Giants and UP
And
Warriors.
it is not that at this moment. I think after the auction happened, it was quite
Exactly.
clear that
The balance.
yeah,
The team which will actually have the toughest time, if I'm being very honest, will be RCB to some extent.
exactly.
Because yes, Perry has come, which is a very good news, but
Still
you
there's a
don't
concern.
know how much will she play.
Yes, absolutely. Still, there is a concern of fitness. But okay, that is for now. So all the teams are done. Now all focus on 14th Feb.
Absolutely. All focus on 14th Feb, but we will come back tomorrow with the big WPL preview. And just keep joining us. We will be having pre-shows and post-match shows in every single game.
Yes.
So see you all. You know where, right? Rev Sports YouTube channel, Rev Sports Twitter, and keep asking your questions. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe.